Hi, it's Suze from Big Tent Media, and I'm just going to run through with you how to make a quick audiogram. So if you head over to www.headliner.app and sign up and then log in. Now, these are really great bits of content to use on social media. They can be used on Facebook and on Twitter. I've also used them over on Instagram and had some really good success with them on LinkedIn as well, with people sharing and commenting. So what you're going to need is a short audio clip and also a nice image. So then we can just jump in straight from this dashboard into the Audiogram Wizard. Okay, so now I'm going to choose my audio file. And it's just in this folder here, Audiogram. It's a WAV file and it flicks in fairly quickly. So I want the audio transcription on. This is so that Headliner can auto-generate some captions for me. And I'm going to change the transcription language to English United Kingdom, and then I'm going to hit next. Right, now here's our little waveform. It's not a very long clip. This is just over 6 seconds. I've already edited it using Audacity, so I don't need to edit it any further here, although I could do if I wanted to. So I'm just going to hit next. So now we've got to choose the aspect ratio. Landscape, best for YouTube and websites. Square, best for Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, or portrait, best for Instagram stories and Snapchat. I'm going to stick with square because I want to use this one over on Twitter, and I'm going to hit next. So here we are. Here are the bare bones of our audiogram. So the first thing I'm going to do is to add the background image. Now again, I've pre-prepared this over in Canva, so it looks just how I want it to. I've created it as a square. This here gives me the option to crop it if I want to, but I don't want to this time round. So I'm just going to carry on. Now it's already given me a waveform just here. I'm going to actually click and drag this right down to the bottom. If I wanted, I could use the wave position. This would basically give me a way of moving it from top to middle to bottom, or you can just choose your own place. The next thing that you can do is to change the wave type. Now there are lots of different wave types on here, and it kind of depends what's suited to your image that you've chosen there. And also, you know, you need to consider that captions are going to be put on top of this as well. So generally the default for the captions are that they come up along the bottom. I don't think it particularly matters that the waveform is behind them, but it is just a consideration as you run through them. I'm going to go with wave bars this time round, and I'm going to change the color so that it kind of matches the branding there with a nice pink, and I'm going to hit create project. Now depending on how big your audio file is, that's how long it will take. This one's only a very short one, so I'm guessing that it's really not going to take very long. So here we are in the video editor. The first thing I'm going to do is to title my project up here. There we go. Audiogram demo. And now what we can see here is a preview of the audiogram that we've created. Down here we have our timeline options. So the media, the picture there, the image that we've used, our little WAV form there from the audio, and also some room for our text. If we wanted to add any, we could do. Now up here are the captions. As you can see, it's pulled them through fairly well, but I am just going to double check them. So I'm just going to click on this play selection.
Now it's your turn to make an audio.
Yeah, that's what I say, but I do want to just cap this up. So if I just click in that box, it will show me where I can make those changes, and I can click down here as well and just double check what I'm saying.
Get your image, get your audio, and go to Headliner.app.
Okay, so I'm just going to change a few little bits on here for style purposes, but as you can see, the captions have actually pulled through automatically quite well, so there's not too many changes to make. Okay, and there you go. So the next thing I'm going to do is hit export and export again. It will generate my video and then send me an email to let me know when it's ready to download. And that's how you can make a really quick audiogram using Headliner.app. Don't forget to follow me at Big Tent Social.